Chaos is coming. We've talked about codex creep and about damage creep, and now we have leak creep. It just seems like standard procedure that we get loads of leaks on the build up to a codex release. It makes me wonder whether GW are just using a very clever hype marketing campaign. But let's discuss chaos and then have a giveaway. The big exciting news is that word bearers are getting their own codex soon, and by the looks of things, world eaters. I really hope they release them at the same time as the Chaos Space Marines books, otherwise if they staggered them, then it's going to create a really weird situation when you're trying to play with them with the rules. Emperor's Children, while there is a plan for them to have their own codex, it's just so far away in the future that they're just going to be included in Chaos Space Marines book. The codex will have distinct sections for each of the different legions, and this is great. They'll all include essentially mini supplements, have 6 warlord traits, 8 relics, and loads of stratagems. Of note, Red Corsairs and Creations of Bile are getting their own section and brought up to the same level as all the other legions. Each legion gets specific buffs and then a special doctrine-based buff, which affects various weapons depending on what doctrine, so whether that's Devastator, Tactical or Assault. I actually think the legion traits are really good and actually should be really strong. Black Legion get a +1 to hit on the charge or against the nearest unit. They can ignore combat attrition, and the doctrine buff is exploding 6s to hit. The Word Bearer's trait is included in the leaks even though they get in their own codex, but they get a reroll hits on the charge and a 5+ save against mortal wounds. The doctrine buff is 6s to wound, cause mortal wounds in addition, up to a maximum of 3 per unit. Night Lords +1 to advance and charge. Some leadership shenanigans with -2 leadership and -1 combat attrition with anyone that's close to them. And the special buff is +1 to wound against anything that's leadership 6 or below. Iron Warriors, they get to ignore cover and reduce AP by 1. And the doctrine buff is +1 to wound against units that are in cover. Alpha Legion are quite fluffy with a -1 to hit for anything over 12 inches away. If you've got a high wounded model, then it's over 18 inches away. They can fall back and charge or fall back and perform actions, which is pretty cool. The special doctrine is +1 AP if they're half range. Emperor's Children, they ignore hit modifiers and 6s to wound get a +1 AP. They can also get exploding 6s to hit, which give 2 additional hits. Red Corsairs, they can advance and charge. Models count as double for objectives. They're going to be a very quick legion. And their doctrine is generally +1 AP. Creations of Bile, +1 move, +1 strength, and they get to fight in death when they get killed in melee. Their doctrine buff is 6s to hit in melee, auto wound. The World Eaters don't have anything in the leak, and it's probably a good sign that they're getting their own codex as well. Marks of Chaos are going to come back and be meaningful, and this time it's going to be a points upgrade. Some nice bonuses for characters and core units. Khorne is +1 strength on the charge. Nurgle -1 to wound. Zeech ignore damage on the first fail save. And Slaanesh fight first. We don't know the points cost of these, but they're actually really cool, the benefits. And now it's time for what everyone's been waiting for, the giveaway. My channel has just hit 2,000 subscribers and I'm really chuffed. So I wanted to do a giveaway, and that's to all my subscribers, and a special giveaway to my members as well. The prize this time is going to be a big one. This is for any subscriber who wins, they're going to get an edition of the Kill Team box set. You can choose which edition you want. I'm just showing this one here as an example. All you have to do to win is be a subscriber, like this video and leave a comment below. All existing subscribers will be entered, but if you also comment on the video, you'll get a second entry. Members actually get 2 extra entries into the draw, and then get a third if they put a comment on the video as well. For the members giveaway, you do nothing. I will automatically add you to the draw, and anyone who then becomes a member will also be added as well. That prize is absolutely anything from 40k up to the value of about £40 or £45, depending on what you choose, and that's not including postage and delivery. Thanks very much for supporting the channel up to date. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.